What's up, Bucs fans? Breaking news: the Bucs just signed Leonard Fournette, the former Jacksonville Jaguars star running back. He was in his. This is going to be his fourth year. They signed him to a 1-year, $3.5 million deal. That's a huge piece to this Buccaneers offense now. What's up, Eric? Eric told me about this 2 days ago, and it came true. What's up, Rocket Man? Leonard Fournette to the Bucs. Joshua, you got your jersey? Sweet. Dude, now we have thunder and lightning in our backfield. And Ronald Jones. And another thing, too, about Leonard Fournette, he can catch. He can catch the ball out of the backfield, too. For a big guy like him, he can catch the ball. Now it's just going to see, who knows how he's been working out and stuff, I'm not sure how, if he's going to get a lot of playing time against the Saints, but hey, that's going to be a big-time piece right there for our offense this year. Our three main running backs is going to be Fournette, Jones, and McCoy. That's what I believe. I think the rookies are going to be put on the practice squad list or whatever you want to call it. Doing great. Doing good. To make a bet on what? Super Hood 800, 1800. What's up? First, I want to say, Skull Gang in the house, Eric. He told me 2 days ago that the Bucs were going to sign Fournette, and I was like, I don't know, because they just signed LaShawn McCoy, and I was like, we drafted two running backs, McCoy, we have Dario Agumbawale, Ronald Jones, so it's like we have all these running backs. So I didn't really see it happening. I know one thing. They're not going to be able to stack the box against our running game because we have so many weapons, receivers. We can do anything with this offense. And you know what another thing, too, is? Ronald Jones, to me, is not like a goal line type running back because he's a little bit smaller. So, if you see how the Patriots played Tom Brady's time in, New England, he didn't always throw from the goal line. They always drove down there and they handed the ball off. Even in the Super Bowl, they, ran it from the one, and they won the Super Bowl against the Falcons. But so you got Leonard Fournette. You can see a lot of touchdowns from him, inside the 5-yard line. It's like the Bucs all of a sudden are like the Miami Heat of the NBA from a few years ago when Miami Heat loaded up all these all-star players with LeBron, Bosh, and Dwayne Wade and all them. Yeah, no risk it, no biscuit. That's crazy. So we got the fast running back, Ronald Jones. Now we got the grind it, pound it, where you out, Leonard Fournette. Every Bucs fan that has Madden 21 is going to be putting Fournette on the Bucs now. Rocket Man, I know you're crazy. I think you're locked in the house too much or something. Trade for Julio Jones, you're nuts. Our wide receivers are stacked. Yeah, we got Ryan Suckup too. I think there's better kickers out there that was available than Ryan Suckup, but I still think Matt Gay is going to win the kicking job. And that picture that I put as my thumbnail on for the video, when you click on it, that's the picture that Leonard Fournette actually posted on his Twitter. I saved it and um, you know, put the wording on it, but he posted that. But I don't think he's gonna be number 27 because that's Ronald Jones's number. I still think it's gonna be Ronald Jones starting. You know, because we only got 10 more days until game day. You got this week and then next weekend. Yeah, their defense ain't that good. That's my opinion. All right, Skull Gang. Yeah, he signed for $3.5 million, but he can make more though because he's going to get paid from the Jaguars also because he won the grievance. Lovie Smith, he was not good at all. When he was now he won a Super Bowl with us on the Super Bowl team, but he was the linebackers coach. He wasn't like defensive coordinator. I know he was the head coach of the Bears. They went to the Super Bowl, but it wasn't because of a defense that he ran. That's my opinion. And plus back then compared to now, the cover two defense is not everyone attacks it. It's too easy to hit 5 yard slants all the time because the corners stay so back and everything's zone. And the middle is always open. So that's why the Saints always beat us because they always ran all these slants and in routes. Winston was better than Freeman though. Winston, he just turned the ball over, but when he was on his game, he has the numbers. He broke records and all kind of stuff. Freeman never broke no records. Raheem Morris was the defensive backs coach. All right, Josh, welcome back. Man, I can't wait till next week, though. 10 more days. Someone commented on my other video, Bucs got cheat codes. All right, I'm going to name off Fournette's stats his first 3 years. He's only played 3 years in the league, so. All right, 2017, his rookie year, he had 1,000 yards. He averaged 80 yards a game, and he had 9 touchdowns. 2018, I'm not sure what happened there. He only had 439. I think he got hurt that year. And he averaged 54 yards a game. He had 5 touchdowns. Last year, he had 1,152 yards and 3 touchdowns. Rarely even. I'm with you. It's like, man, he's just Tom Brady has weapons. I'll tell you one thing. There is no offensive team that had this many weapons, if you think about it. You got a Hall of Fame tight end that's coming out of retirement. We still have to see how he holds up, Gronkowski. But still, if he's back to the old Gronk, like we've been seeing in videos of practice and everything, that he's been doing really good. O.J. Howard, he had 9 touchdowns, last year, I believe. You got 2,000-yard receivers, Evans and Godwin. And you got Tom Brady, quarterback. Now you got Leonard Fournette, Ronald Jones. And we got an upgraded offensive line. We were ranked 10th last year, our offensive line. And we upgraded, so we're going to be – the offensive line, if they hold up and stay healthy, they're going to be, one of the top offensive lines, I believe. Hopefully that Donovan Smith picks his game up and don't allow that many pressures and sacks. I think so. I think we'll keep Shady McCoy. I bet Bruce Arians, I bet when he talked to him on the phone, he was like, hey, you come here, you ready to come play. No bullshitting around, and, you're out of Jacksonville, so that culture, that Jacksonville Jaguars shitty team organization, you're out of that. Now you're here with Tom Brady, Gronkowski, this defense, this offense now. They're building something special. Hell no. Never. I've never seen any NFL team that loaded up with stars like this. What's up, JJTV? Welcome. The Patriots offered him a contract, I believe. I think the Patriots and Panthers. Yeah, we're stacked everywhere. I'm surprised our Madden overall is not in the 90s on Madden. Shit. because no one wanted to play with Jameis Winston. Well, I mean, I was excited when we first drafted him, but after all the way he acted and sucking his fingers, and look at the players' reactions when he was doing that crap. No one wanted Deshaun Jackson, one of the best deep threat wide receivers they brought here, thinking, oh, maybe Jameis can, he didn't even want to play with him. Well, he posted that picture that's on the top, my thumbnail. He posted that number 27. So I don't know if Ronald Jones is switching his number, and then Leonard Fournette's going to get 27. I don't know. Yeah, 28 would be good. No one's got 28. I don't think. Maybe a rookie or something does. Defense is going to be straight. We were ranked 5th in the NFL in defense. Yeah, Justin Evans, I think he'll be cut, and they'll because his ankle, he tore his ankle up. I guess that's what's wrong with him, his ankle. Yeah, that would be a cool number for him, 21. But shoot, 27, 28 combo in the backfield, 12, 13, 14 combo and, passing game. That would be cool. All right, Rocket Man. See you. Shoot, I think probably his best game he had was that Monday night game against the Steelers where he was all over the field and he was making he made an interception diving and stuff. What's up, Indigo? What's up? Only way he would, take his job is if Ronald Jones is, fumbling the ball, then Leonard Fournette would get the majority of the carries. Logan, could be Kansas City. We could have a Super Bowl preview at Raymond James, but Kansas City or a Steelers maybe. I know there's been a lot of hype about the Steelers all of a sudden, saying their defense and all this. The Ravens, I don't know. I just don't know about Jackson as a playoff quarterback. And plus, they play in a weak division too. Tell you one thing though, Bucs are always good against quarterbacks that run the ball. I bet the Saints are like, damn, we got to prepare for Leonard Fournette now. Damn it, storm and lightning. Well, right now they announced that there's no fans going to be at Raymond James for the games now until further notice. I'll tell you one thing. I think the first home game, I know there's not going to be no fans there, but the Panthers, because they're so young, their whole defense is pretty much rookies. And Tom Brady in this offense, I think they're not going to be able to stop them. Evan, yeah, I think he'll be. I think it's going to be more of a. You're going to run the ball with Fournette and Ronald Jones. Different, different situations like first, second, third and short could be Fournette. Um, if it's third down and like medium or something, you put Shady McCoy in there. Because he can catch and move the chains and get the first downs. That'd be nice. Score 50 points. Break the Buccaneers all-time record at 48. Like I said, I think the Steelers maybe my top AFC teams is Chiefs until they're the champs. So until they're beaten, they're the top team in the AFC. Ravens and Steelers. That's the only top three I can see. Bills have a good defense, but you know, Houston Texans with Deshaun Watson. The Browns and Bengals. They're not going to be nothing. Chargers. They're going to have rookie quarterback Justin Herbert, or I forget who the other guy their quarterback was. Tyrod Taylor. They ain't gonna do nothing. Miami. Not with Fitzpatrick or Tua. It's all right, Logan. Buffalo Bills. They have a good, they have a good run game and a good defense, but they just Josh Allen. He's not a real good pocket passer. I would say, he's not a good passer. He scrambles and runs around like crazy, but he's just not. You're gonna when it's said and done, you need a quarterback that's gonna throw the ball and make plays throwing the ball. Especially like in the playoffs and big games like that. I'm not sure how much. I'm not sure even how much the Bucs have in cap space because I thought we only had like $2 million or whatever left, and then they signed him for 3.5. I'm like, something didn't add up. Oh yeah, I forgot. Shit, yeah, the Rams. Duh. Yeah, 55 points. I forgot all about that shit. Yeah, when Sue ran back the fumble back, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot all about that game. Yeah, 55. That's why when I play Madden, I just try to spread it around. Like I'll have like if say for example, I like to throw to Mike Evans. If like couple of games he has 100-yard games, I'll switch it up and I'll try to target Godwin more. Or if I say, damn, we're like, you know, 15th in rushing or something, I'm like, damn, I need to, run the ball more. I know we play the Patriots next year. The only thing that's kind of sucks is You know what though? Levante David restructuring his deal too, so that could have freed up more cap room to make more money to sign people too. The Jags are going to go for Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, but Ronald Jones can't catch. So you got Thunder and Lightning with Fournette and Jones now, and you got McCoy that can catch the ball on third down and longs and stuff like that. And he's still young. Fournette's still young. He's not like an old running back. He's only 24. This is gonna be his fourth season. What's up, Rick? Yeah, I don't know if Dare will get released just because he plays special teams, is what they're talking about on Twitter. Like the Buccaneers insider Rick Stroud, Greg Allman, they're saying they don't think Dare would be the one cut because of he does a lot of, he does special team stuff. Hey, the way I see it, if we outscore, you know, the opponents, and if our kicker misses one or two, and we're up fucking by 17 and 20, I don't think I don't think they impressed Bruce Arians much in camp. They've been fun. Keyshawn Vaughn, um, what's the other guy? Calais. They've been fumbling a lot. I know Jameis is gonna be on that sideline looking over all this fucking shit going on with the Bucs. Like, damn, why didn't they do this with me? Because no one wanted to play with with your ass. No one wanted to play with the guy that's gonna suck his fingers and act all crazy. And the Chiefs Super Bowl rings kind of look plain. It just has the trophy in the middle. I don't even think they were gold. I think they were silver, or maybe they're white gold. Yeah, yeah. He's got 1 year. Well, he had 1 year left, which he was gonna get $4 million. So he's actually getting paid less than his rookie year. Yeah, white gold. Well, he's getting paid $500,000 less. But he has a chance. He said that depends on his playing time, his um, productivity, and everything, that he could earn more with the incentives. All right, some guy. See you. Oh, you got your Gronk jersey now? Yeah, that's what that one is right there. Teams ain't going to be able to stack the box. Tom Brady's going to be hitting these weapons. Play action is going to be deadly, I believe. Because they ain't going to be able to stack the box. And there's no linebacker, no safety that's going to be able to cover Gronk, Howard, these wide receivers we have one-on-one. What's up, Sean? You talking about Fournette? Well, he still has 10 days to learn the playbook too. Yeah, everything is good. Just can't wait 10 more days. Got to see this team, see how they're going to play. Yeah, it's more just the language, just giving the ball and run forward. I wonder if Bruce Arians, if we win the coin toss, if he's going to want the ball first. It's going to be crazy. Well, it's going to be loud because they're allowed to put noise in the speakers. But it's still going to be crazy how it not going to be able to see no fans and stuff like that. But I wonder if Bruce Arians wins the coin toss, if he wants the ball first. Derrick Henry, that dude just huge. Yeah, Jason Light's got to be the GM of the year. Coming to signing all these players and Tom Brady. That's still like a dream right there. Like, damn, Tom Brady's a Buccaneer. Gronkowski is a Buccaneer. Like crazy. What's up, Aruba? Well, I'm just going to tell you my take of watching the videos on camp and what everybody else been watching that's actually been there. That he's looked like himself, like from a few years ago. Like he's healthy, he's moving around fast. So, not the last year he was with the Patriots, but they're saying like a few years ago. That's how he's looking. But hey, we'll have to see. What's up, Dynamite? Hey, Sean, welcome. Welcome to the family. The Buccaneer family right here. Yeah, one of my good friends, one of my best friends, he's loves Tom Brady to death. Whenever we used to watch, um, and Zeus, if you're watching this and you're gonna watch this, I'm talking about you, my big brother. But if every time he's watching the Patriots, I'm always like, going against them and stuff like that. But now he's a huge Bucs fan now because he just can't wait for the Bucs to watch Tom Brady with the Bucs. But if you know, rarely, even if you know how Bruce Arians is, he don't put up with stuff. So they probably talk to him saying, "Hey, you know, if we sign you, you come down here and you be serious and get ready to win some games and make a run to the Super Bowl." My name's Jamie, by the way. I don't know if you guys know it. Well, those that's on my Facebook, y'all know my name on there. All right. Yeah, and that's another thing too. Tom Brady played against the Jaguars. He probably told him, I wonder if this is one of Tom Brady's signings. Like, hey, hey, let's bring him in. Yeah, they'll probably have a press conference tomorrow. Yeah, I know. Just think about 2 or 3 years ago, we had a lot of young players. Like the oldest guy we had on our team was like the only one that was over 30 was DeMar Dotson. Even Levante David was 28 years old. I think he just turned 30 this year. Mike Evans was 24, stuff like that. We had a lot of young guys, but we also had some shitty coaches before Bruce Arians got here. Yeah. All right, Jay. Oh yeah, that's another thing too. And they got that. I forget that one dude's name they drafted, or they not drafted. He was really good. He was one of the LSU's best linebackers, and the Bucs signed him um, because of Devin White too. I forget his name. He's a rookie, but he's really good. But Fournette also turned down contracts from other players too that offered him more money. The only thing that's kind of crazy though is um, yeah. Now don't get me wrong, I thought Dirk Cutter was a good offensive coordinator, because he turned our offense around. Like he had good plays and plays and stuff. But as a head coach, we lost so many games because of timeouts, clock management, situation stuff. He just wasn't a good head coach. Yeah, there you go, Michael Devitney. Yeah, he's gonna be good. I think he might not be a starter. He might not be a starter, but he'll be in there, and he'll be on special teams making plays. I believe that. But the only thing is, though, we only have Brady maybe 2 years, and Gronk's only signed for 1 year. So after that, we need a quarterback, and it ain't gonna be no damn Blaine Gabbert either. Yeah, it's just gonna be something special to watch this season, next season, all unfold. Hopefully, this damn coronavirus crap goes away, and we can actually go to the games again. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, he said he wants to play till he's 45. I just couldn't imagine him playing 48 years old out here playing. It's like, what the hell? I thought only hockey players play that old. I know I know Ichiro, the baseball player, the Chinese guy. I know shoot, he was like 48. He playing baseball last year. Yeah. But still, just if we get someone next year to learn behind him and stuff, with all the talent we already have, and if Leonard Fournette goes off for 1,000 something yards, that's the only scary part. There is he's going to want a lot of money. Like if Fournette goes off, has like 1,500 yards or something, and then next year he's gonna want a big contract, and I don't know if the Bucs can pay that. That would suck though. Like if he does something like that, and then you know then we don't have it. I know one thing though. In this heat at Raymond James, he's gonna wear defenses out though. Should I be like, if I'm Tom Brady, I'll be like, hey, you got a good team down here, Aaron Rodgers. Come down here, take over. Hey, you can have number 12. Yeah, they could do that next year. But then we also have to we have to pay Chris Godwin, Levante David. I know it'd be crazy. Like Brady number 12, then all of a sudden everyone's gonna be wanting to buy Aaron Rodgers jerseys. You already have the jerseys number 12. Just put a different name on the back. Screw all this weight bull crap. All right, Sean. Yeah, and that's another thing too. Shaq Barrett, I forgot. Yeah, him. I think Sue. I think this would be Ndamukong Suh's last year. just because of his age. I don't know if he'll even play after this. And then like what, 2 more years we got to pay Vita Vea, um, start paying these guys that's contracts coming up. Yeah, this year we're going to have JPP at the beginning. Last year we didn't. We didn't have him till what, week 8. So we got him ready, healthy. He's ready. JPP, Barrett, Vita Vea, pushing that middle with Sue. But the only thing is they're using William Golston as the other defensive end in the 3-4. So it's the three interior guys is Sue, Vita Vea, and then Golston. I know he had like a sack in every game. It seemed like when he played. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Eric. Yeah, OJ Howard has to get paid. So that's the only thing, though. Now, if you think about it, hold on. If you think about it, if these guys can hold up for until Brady's done and Gronkowski, that's going to be $30 million freed up right there that they can sign all these other players. Re-sign them after Brady and Gronk, because Gronk's $10 million on the cap, and he's only here for 1 year. Because they just pretty much took over the Patriots contract when they traded, and it was he had 1 year left for $10 million. And so after him and Brady, that's going to be $30 million just between those two players. No, Mike Evans' contract, he just re-signed last year, 5 more years, so he's got 5 years. Yeah, Mike Evans going to be a Buccaneer until after he's 30. He's 20, I think 26 now. Or I think he's 20. He may be 25 too. Yeah, William Golson is good. He may not get a lot of pass rush or like for sacks, but he's huge on the run defense, and he's a big guy. He's a taller defensive end. I think him and Levante David's the only two guys that's been on the team the longest now. Is him and Levante David. I know they're ready to win some games now. They've been on some losing teams. 3D, what's up? How you been? You get your Buccaneers Brady jersey yet? I heard your team tried to get Fournette. 2013, damn, already 7 years. Hey, so I have a question though. How's because you're a Patriots fan, and so I'm sure you cover, you follow them and everything. So how's your team looking? Like, what's the hype and everything about Cam Newton up there where you live? Like, is people behind it, or are they like, oh damn, we don't have Brady no more, so they just like, you know, Another thing too that Fournette probably was like, damn, they're gonna be on some primetime games now because the Bucs schedule. What's up, Connor? Yeah, Brady's bringing the All Star team. Oh yeah, yeah. They six starters on defense too, I believe. I think everyone on defense that opted out. Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, us Bucks fans were already excited with Brady and Gronkowski and everything with this season coming up, but Fournette just another piece. Hopefully it works out. Not on. I think the Patriots will win one game at least. Jaguars, I don't think they're going to win any games. But knowing the Jaguars, they may not pick him. They'll fuck it up and pick um, Justin Fields or something else. Hey, Chuck's Corner. If you're in here, hey, thanks for the subscribe. Shoot, even last year, the Bucks offered. Yeah, last year the Bucks offered Jaguars draft pick for Fournette, and Jaguars turned it down too. Yeah, I think Bruce Arians likes our secondary, our safeties. Yeah, that's crazy. I think he likes our safeties. They drafted them for a reason. So I know they're talking about how Jamel Dean and Carlton Davis they led the league in pass deflections. Now they were talking about they just want them to um, catch the ball, get more interceptions. Don't just break up the play. Just try to get some more interceptions. Hey guys, another thing too, if you're new to my page, hey, thanks for subscribing. But let's see. Rick, have you been watching the Bucs training camp videos? I know tomorrow they're going to be going to the stadium again to do a practice tomorrow at the stadium. What's up, Eric? Doing good. I think all of us Bucs fans are doing good now. You got 10 more days. You see this all unfold and play out. Yep. He turned down other offers to come to the Bucs. Yeah, they're unproven. I know Jordan Whitehead. He's made some big time. He's made some good plays. I won't say big time, but he's made some good plays. And then last year he got hurt a little bit. So then we had Adams and um, um, Edwards. But now we got Winfield. So we got some playmakers now. We just gotta get them more experience. And another thing too, if you think about this offense that what Brady, Gronk, Evans, Godwin, Howard, all these weapons on offense going against these young guys, that's just helping them out. So when they see a more crappy, another team that doesn't have a good offense like we do, it's going to be more easier for them. You know what I mean? Just like baseball, hockey, soccer. They got the plan, the first game's next Thursday. Kim, welcome back. I hope so. And so does the Bucs. Bruce Arians, they're building this team. Yeah, no, that's another thing too. Yeah, we were number one in the run, so everyone started passing. Teams tried to run. Shoot, we even held Derrick Henry to what, 60 yards? When we played the Titans last year. All right. Just think about this. Just 2 years, just say 2 years ago, would you ever think we would have Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski, Leonard Fournette, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, OJ Howard, all on the same team? Just reading that off, just those players alone, read that off. That sounds like we're at the Pro Bowl. That's a Pro Bowl roster. That's why I was just writing down before you typed that. I was like, yeah, I know. Shoot, even Christian McCaffrey, he didn't. I think we held him to like 30 yards rushing. I know he caught receiving on us though, but not running the ball. Thanks, Kim. Yeah, I've had this hat for a while. I can't really wear it with the new uniforms because as you see, they're the darker red. When they change uniforms, they change back to the old colors, so it's a more darker red than the brighter red. As you can see, the difference of the flags and the jersey. That's why I'm wearing it with the white jersey because you can't really tell the difference of the colors. But yeah, we should have beat the Titans too last year. That damn when they returned a fumble or something back and they ruled him down. He was up. Kim, they have someone made a Buccaneer song on YouTube. If you look up Franco, but just type in Buccaneers and then Franco Franko. He does like Buccaneer songs at the tailgates. I think he called it Pirate's Life for me. Yeah. But now my pewter shorts that I've had for like 4 years now, that the pewter color of the shorts is the same color as the pewter jersey, so it's a tad bit little off color, but it matches. So, but the red, you can really tell with the red. That's the only thing. It's like, man, we got these star players. I wanted to get Shaq Barrett jersey, but it's like we don't know if he's gonna be. So I'm the type of person to, you know, you know, not Tom Brady for exception because that's Tom Brady. But like these other players, I'm the type where if I'm gonna get a jersey that like I would want a jersey that's gonna be a player that's gonna be here for a while. That's under contract for a while. But Gronkowski and Brady, I just got just because you know the same as everybody else. I guess you can say the excitement and yeah. Whenever I was talking about when I made the other videos earlier today, it's like, man, I didn't think it would happen. I thought maybe he'll pick someone else, but I was at the gym and I seen that shit come up on my phone. I was like, oh, it's he signed with the Bucs. So that's why I made that video saying, hey, you never know where you're at whenever you get breaking news. But man, I know there's gonna be a lot of haters out there. They'll be hating, say, oh, Fournette's not good. Gronkowski, he's fragile and he's old, all that. I'm 41 years old. I don't feel old. Of course, I'm not, 6'7", 260 pounds, taking licks, from other, football players, but still, he's 31. Gronkowski is, and when I was 31, you know, I was still running around, playing sports, stuff like that. But shoot, there old Tom Brady, he can't throw deep. Can't throw deep. Have you? None of you, I guess, watched any of the Bucs training camps the last 2 weeks? There's a lot of videos out there that Tom Brady's throwing, 50, 60-yard passes, especially that one on that one video um, where he hit Godwin down and Mike Evans deep down the sideline. Shoot, those were 50-yard passes there, 40 yards. And what Tom Brady's good at is before the snap, pre-snap, reads, he's going to find the open guy. So Scotty Miller, being the third wide receiver, he can have a big year too. Imagine Mike Evans, Godwin, Gronkowski, O.J. Howard, all on the field at the same time. Then you got Leonard Fournette. There's no team that's going to be able to stack the box to stop the run game. And if it's like 3rd down and 7, defense is going to try to cover it, and you got Shady McCoy coming out the backfield and catch the ball, get the first down. See, one thing though, the difference between Jameis Winston and Brady, there's a lot of difference, but Jameis Winston's trying to hit the home run every single play. Tom Brady, if you notice, Tom Brady's he'll drive. He'll get that 10, 13 play drive all the way down the field, get inside that 5-yard line, hand it off. And that's where Fournette's going to come in, I believe, and get a lot of touchdowns. Is once you get inside that 5-yard line, goal line situations, he's going to get touchdowns that way. That's how, what's his name? There was what running back was that did the same thing? That they probably Aaron Jones from the Packers last year. I think he had 15 touchdowns or something. He had a lot of touchdowns. Yeah, he had a lot of touchdowns because they just passed all the way down, and then once they got in there, they just ran the ball. So now that we have Fournette, what's everyone's predictions of our record? Before him, I already had us going like 12-4. But shoot, they're going to. I know they're going to control the clock a lot more with the run game. Just think Devin White and Fournette, they were friends and everything at LSU. I bet they've been talking today on the phone. I wonder, I don't remember, but did Fournette play last year when we went to Jacksonville and we killed him? I'm not sure if he played against us last year. He was probably like, damn, that run defense. I'm gonna go join that team. You guys still there? I don't know if the chat's working or not. Hey, Recoil, if you're in here, thanks for subscribe. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here. Thanks for coming in, chatting a little bit, but I'll see you guys next time. See you.